Imagine a situation where you've lost everything. Whether through earthquake or flood, tsunami or cyclone, volcano or conflict, what would you and your family need to survive? Imagine a situation where you've lost everything. Then a green box arrives, a shelter box.
So the idea was very simple. What would I need in a disaster for my family?
Contents of the box are very simple things, but make a huge change in a disaster.
The unique tent is a tent that we've designed ourselves. It's tested to 100 kilometers an hour of wind. Some ground sheets, some blankets, mosquito nets if necessary, some cooking pots and pans,
A cooker,
some water purification,
we have a toolkit.
some stuff for the children. Basically, life-saving, life-changing, very essential equipment.
Shelterbox was founded in the year 2000 and came of age after the Indian Ocean tsunami of 2004.
We put together a team to go out there within hours and immediately started moving our boxes out to the affected area. We actually had an Antonov 124, one of the largest cargo aircraft in the world. We put enough equipment in that for 40,000 people. So a huge, huge effort for us, and that's what catapulted us onto the world stage.
Since then, over 100,000 shelter boxes have been sent to disaster victims on every continent around the world. Shelter boxes are delivered in the most effective ways possible. They're packed by teams of volunteers at Shelterbox HQ in Cornwall, England. They then travel by truck and aeroplane to the affected areas. And that's when the work really starts. Highly trained volunteers from the Shelterbox response team deliver boxes to the most vulnerable and work with communities to train them in using the equipment. Shelter boxes are delivered by boat or helicopter, tuk-tuk or donkey, whatever it takes.
They've been carried in wheelbarrows, they've been carried on camels, and they've been physically carried by people.
When a devastating earthquake hit Haiti in January 2010, Shelterbox mobilised and was sending boxes within hours.
It really is unimaginable at this point, the totality of destruction throughout the city. Every open area is filled with people sleeping in the streets. Everyone's functioning without electricity, without water, makeshift shelters everywhere. It's unimaginable. Just the loss of life alone is massive. The coordination effort here is huge. It's not just we have shelter, it's where can we put that? Do we have enough for that entire camp? Can we provide security? Can others provide food, water, sanitation for those areas? So it's just a massive coordination effort, the number of different agencies that are here on the ground.
Got Francesca and a mother here. Francesca born after the earthquake. We arrived yesterday, found the mother and the baby in a pile of muck, baby eaten by mosquitoes, not very well at all. We've put in about 10 tents so far. Mother's really happy now, Francesca's looking great, and we are all so happy.
Shelterbox sent nearly 30,000 boxes in total, helping almost 1/3 people. In Pakistan, nearly a month of rain caused floods that killed thousands and left millions homeless. Shelterbox responded by distributing enough shelter for 150,000 people.
At the end of the day, it's only a box with some stuff in it. But it's that collective will of a huge amount of people, and a lot of skill and endeavour goes into it. We're rather proud of the fact that we've helped, we think, millions of people around the world.
Every box brings hope, dignity to people that receive it in the greatest hour of need.
And my message to people is don't do nothing, do something. We can all make a difference, however small that contribution is.
Shelterbox relies on volunteers and donations to make its work possible. Your gift of time or money can help save lives and give new hope to families who have lost everything. Bringing shelter, warmth and dignity in the shape of a green box.